Testing 1, 2. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hopefully we'll have somebody. I know everybody's watching football today, but just want to encourage you guys. And also, so I wrote the song a while ago for Dave when he was on vacation or going on vacation. And then Dan got in the chat and said, write a song about the lottery. So I think I finished that, but I also have a couple of things that I want to ask you guys on the lyrics. So we'll do that. I have to remember the lyrics. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano in each and every key. And all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win, but you've already won, in my opinion, Dan. Oh, that's not right. Lottery, it seems, and we hope you win before the day is done, in my opinion, Dan. You've already won all the things you get for free as a member of our team. You're an all-access member of iMusicAcademy. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play music in each and every key. But all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done, in my opinion, Dan. You've already won all the things you get for free as a member of our team. You're an all-access member of iMusicAcademy. Yes, you are. All the things you get for free as a member of our team. And Dan likes to have a good time, always driving for the state line. likes to have a good time, always driving for the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano in each and every key. Yes, indeed. But all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free as a member of our team. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving for the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano in each and every key. And all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free. All right, so I have a couple of lyric things we need to figure out. I could say that Dan, as he's, let me do the first verse again, and then I need you to get your opinion on that. Okay, so talking about Dan, who is an All Access member, and he wanted me to write him a song about the lottery, winning the lottery. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of options. We'll wait for a couple of people to come in. All right, so I wrote this song about Dan like 2 days ago, and when I started actually writing this song, I said, Dan, I'm making you sound to be like a bad guy who just goes and buys lottery tickets hoping to win and doesn't do anything else. Anyway, it wasn't intended to be that way. All right, so for anybody who doesn't have any context, I wrote another song for another member of ours who is on the tarmac, and he's about to take off, and I wrote a sea blues for him about getting on a plane, Dave on a plane, and I will sing that maybe later. But anyway, let's focus on Dan's song. All right, here we go. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. Yes, indeed. But it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning all about music in each and every stream. So one lyric I had is learning all about music, or learning how to play music on each and every stream. But then I did learning how to play piano in each and every key. So I need to know which lyric you guys like better. And then it starts to get into Dan's unhappiness with wanting to find the lottery and all that is available to him. So let me do it again with, I'll stay right now with learning how to play the piano in every key, and then I'll get to the chorus. Here we go. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano in each and every key. But all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free as a member of our team. All access member, iMusicAcademy. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano on each and every key. But all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free as a member of our team. You're an all-access member of iMusicAcademy. Yes, you are, Dan, Dan. All the things you get for free. Na 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 na. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning all about music, learning how to play music on each and every stream. And all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano on each and every stream, learning how to play piano in each and every key. But all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free. Dan likes to have a good time as he's always driving to the state line. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, brother? All right, Jeffrey's a perfect... Jeffrey can help me out with this lyric. So Jeffrey, just to give you context, I wrote a really cool... I think it turned out to be a really nice C blues with the sharp 9 for one of our members of the All Access team. He was on the tarmac about to take off, and so I wrote him a little blues, which I'll do in just a minute. But while we were on the stream, another Access member said, "What about me winning the lottery? Write me a song." So that was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And anyway, so I said, "All right, yeah, it was yesterday early in the morning." And when I did the stream, we were kind of laughing that I was making him sound to be like a bad guy for going to buy lottery tickets. Which I don't even know. He probably has it where he legally can buy them in his own state. But I just pretended, I guess, in this song that he's driving to go get lottery tickets. So there's a specific lyric on the second verse. And let me skip to there, and I'm going to give you 3 options, okay? And it never is a bad drive as he lists. Wait, let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, okay, so, and it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live. So he's listening to iMusic Live, and I'm either going to say, learning all about music on each and every stream, or learning how to play piano on each and every stream, or learning how to play piano in each and every key, since we do a lot of that. So you let me know. I'm going to do all 3 of them. Learning, and it never is a bad try as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano on each and every stream. I'll do it again. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning all about music on each and every stream. One more time. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano in each and every key. All right, what's the lyric, Jeffrey? And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning how to play piano in each and every key. All right, so then Dan gets there. He's learning, he's driving, he's going to buy more lottery tickets. And then here's the sad part, is all his hopes and all his dreams are wrapped up in buying lottery tickets, hoping to win. Like the first one about music, learning all about music on each and every stream. Is that the one? Let me get a confirmation there. All right, so Dan, who's a member, bless his heart, he's driving to go get lottery tickets. What he doesn't understand is the treasure is right in front of him, right? He's a member. All right, Dan. All right, Jeffrey. All right, so here we go. Dan is hoping to win the lottery, and he keeps driving. I mean, can you imagine the gas he's spending, especially with gas prices right now? So, Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Gotta get some more tickets to win the lottery. So sad. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning all about music on each and every stream. But all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free when you're a member of our team. You're an all-access member of iMusicAcademy. So Dan found the treasure and he doesn't even know it. Here he is driving all around. I like the way it flows more than the words. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel bad for Dan. Don't you guys feel bad for him? He doesn't even know how good he has it. Dan likes to have a good time. Yes, he does. Always driving to the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. Oh yeah, he is. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning all about music on each and every stream. And all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free when you're a member of our team. He's an all-access member. Let me remember the song I wrote for, it's on piano, but it's the sharp, oh, my piano's not plugged in apparently. The sharp 9, C7 sharp 9, which I've got something for you, Jeffrey, just that you probably already know, but for guitar. What was the Dave song? So the lesson, my stream might have dropped out for good. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, so Jeffrey, in just a second I'll show you some guitar voicing things. So I sent out to all the all-access people today. I have 2 more categories in the all-access membership. One of them is a guitar section, and the other is blues bass lines. So we're doing alternate blues bass lines. But I did a couple streams, or a stream the other day that had, I was taking Christmas carols and using like drop 2 guitar voicings. So I went through all those. So I uploaded that chart, and I uploaded a blues. So when you play blues guitar voicings and you play these for trio blues, right? Anyway, I'll go over those just to make sure you know those, Jeffrey. But so let me remember. Dave's leaving on a plane. Let's see. It's so much faster than the train. And Dave's leaving on a plane. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. Dave's leaving on a plane. It's so much faster than the train. They tried to tell him it's the same, but it's so much slower on the train. I tried my best to explain. Tried my best to explain. Sharp 9. The Dave's leaving on a plane. Dave's leaving on a plane. is so much slower than, wait, Dave's leaving on a plane, so much slower on the train. I think he was going to Florida, something like that. Dave was on his way to Florida. So the lesson for the morning was this, as we were doing this C7 sharp 9 lick, and it goes to, well, that was the lesson, the C7 sharp 9, but the melody actually does a C7 sharp 9 in the melody as well on the G chord. And it was just a silly song about Dave doing the blues. We were doing the blues lesson. Anyway, I just tried to take the lesson and turn it into a song, and that's how the song thing started happening. Dave's leaving on a plane, it's so much slower on the train. They tried to tell him it's the same, but it's so much slower on the train. I tried my best to explain that Dave's leaving on a plane. Dave's leaving on a plane. It's so much faster on the plane. It's so silly. All right, back to the other song. Oh no, here back to the voicings real quick, because I'm not doing a long stream today, at least for lunch. Before I show you these voicings again, Jeffrey, I did get an email from one of the just any song in the key of C, right? And there are all kinds of C major voicings you can do. You can do this one that people know. You can do this one just as just the basic C major voicing that people learn, like the first one she learned. Okay, so the cool thing is that C has the relative minor, which of course is A minor, right? And what I like to teach is that you can use these drop 2 shapes to use them as major or minor voicings. And so just from a simple example, well, let me do it in the context that I did yesterday when I was doing Angels We Have Heard on High. That's an easy one to do. So if we're in the key of F, you have this simple, oh, you can't even see my guitar. Hold up. That's one thing I'm going to be working on this next week. Is trying to get a setup for guitar. Let's see how that works. All right, so that's not, hold on. Let's let it. I'm on this major delay, so just give me a second. All right, maybe that'll work. Okay. So F major, you have this right here, right? This is the one of the major 7 voicings that everyone learns first. So to bar, so if I'm using these drop 2 voicings, I can actually bar the bottom 3 strings on the 5th fret and put the F, so it's an F major 7, right? Just by barring those 3. So on Angels We Have Heard on High, if I wanted to go angels, so that's I could use it there, or I can use it on the D minor if you wanted to do D minor as well. Same voicing. So whenever you have major or minor voicing, I mean, you can do the same thing. You can flip-flop them. So if I'm in the key of F and I go, the 1 chord is major, 6th chord is minor, D minor, right? So I can still use the major voicings. Angels we have heard on high, angels we have heard on high. There it is, major, right? That's a nice voicing. Also, that right there is the drop 2. And you learn those shapes. They're really nice. So that's a good one to learn. I don't know if you know these already. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly sweetly singing, D7 sharp 9, o'er the plains, and of course the sus voicings, right? I like to teach simple shapes for people to be able to play any song without a lot of effort, right? So Angels We Have Heard on High, F major, you could play it up here, yes, but you can also play it down here. Angels we have heard, that's a drop 2 right there, G minor 9. Heard on high, there's F major. Sweetly singing o'er the plains. Same thing, F major. And the mountains in reply, and echoing. Now, most everybody learns your diminished chords, right? On guitar, you know your diminished chords, Jeffrey, how you can plane. You hear that all the time, right? Same thing on piano. You just take that shape and go all the way up in minor thirds. And what makes that cool is if I'm here playing this drop 2 shape, angels we diminish, right? Have heard on high. So I did all of that right there in that very small shape. Sweetly singing. So that's a D in the bass. D7 flat 9. O'er the plains and the mountains in G minor 9. Reply, echoing their joyous strain. Yeah, I can't tell quite if I'm still, my stream kind of keeps locking up a little bit, so. Anyway, Jeffrey, if you need that chart, it basically has all these drop 2 voicings. I'll send it to you. And there's another one that I put in the membership area that has, like this, if you're playing a B flat blues, right? And this is the B flat 13 that most people learn starting out. And you start to learn them right here. So you're on the top 4 strings. So you goes da 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 da, and then E flat, right? So in E flat, everybody learns this with the root, but you play it without the root. So now you're using jazz trio voicings for guitar, right? 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Now, when I go, a jazz blues has an F minor here. And look how easy it was to get there. Awesome. So all I did, Jeffrey, is I thought of, okay, I'm about to go to an F minor chord because, you know, as you guys know, in the jazz blues, there's some extra chords written out. So if I'm in the key of B flat, I'm going to go B flat, 2, 3, 4, E flat, 2, 3, 4, B flat, 2, 3. Now watch, I'm going to go F minor and B flat, which is 2, 5, 1 in the key of E flat. So watch this. F minor, B flat, E flat, 2, 3. Now when I'm on this E flat 7, look how easy it is to go to diminished there. And I can actually go up with that in minor thirds, right? And then I go B flat, A flat, G. And then I could do C minor there. Whenever I'm doing minor voicings on the bottom 4 strings, you can, one of the shapes you can think of is get to the 5th note of whatever the minor is and bar that for your C minor 7. I did it here for F, same thing. Those are really nice voicings. All right, so B flat, 2 and 3 and 4, and E flat, 3, 4, B flat, 2, 3, 4, F minor, B flat, E flat, 2, 3, 4, E diminished, B flat, Yeah, so that's another thing. You can do alterations there by just keeping the same shape. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. B flat, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2 and 3 and 4, 2 and 3 and 4. And then it starts over. Alright, let me go back. So Jeffrey, let me know on that. You can email me or whatever, but going back to the Dave song, Dan's lottery ticket song. I'm going to do that one more time, maybe 2 more times to make sure we're good, and then I'll call it a day. I'm going to sing Dave's song one more time just to make sure I have it. Dave's leaving on a plane. It's so much faster than the train. Tried to tell him it's the same. They tried to tell him it's the same, but it's so much slower on the train. I tried my best to explain that Dave's leaving on a train. Dave's leaving on a plane. Dave's leaving on a plane. It's so much slower on the train. They tried to tell him it's the same, but it's so much slower on the train. I tried my best to explain that Dave's leaving on a plane. Alright, and then Dan's song. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Got to buy some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning all about music on each and every stream. But all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free. And when you're a member of our team, you're an all-access member of iMusicAcademy. I'm going to do a Count Basie ending on piano. I actually wrote that song on piano, and I used a lot of really cool chords to go with it, but I don't know what's up with my keyboard right now. All Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. We hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free as a member of our team. Oh yeah. So what are you guys doing today? Watching football? So a couple of things that I also was teaching yesterday is when we do these simple shapes on the piano, Same thing works on guitar as well, right, Jeffrey? So you have, or if let's just stay in F with the Christmas song. We can do. So da di da 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 da. When you slide in major third up to the fifth. Da di da 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 da. Da di da 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 da. And I was showing some people yesterday that my favorite, so everybody learns the major scale of, like if you're in F, let me go to G. Let's just go to G. I think more people play in G than they do F. So G major, you learn that way to play your major scale. Sorry. Let me do that again. Right, you learn that. Okay, so then what I like to teach is if you start on your third up here, so you're outlining your triad, right? And you just go chromatically up. Right here, if you start your G major right here, this is a hilarious sound, I get it, about me plugging directly in and having all this feedback. So I like doing my major scale in this area because one is you have access to lots of like lick areas and things. Let me do a better job of explaining it. Let's do this. Let's say we're in a G blues, okay? And I do this. Well, this gets you set up for, right? Do you know you're diminished on guitar, Jeffrey? So if I learn my major scale here, and I come up and I'm in the key of G, and I go to a 2, 5, 1, right? There's my minor, and I can go to the root and play it A minor 9 just by doing that. And then it takes you to the other idea. right, Jeffrey, here we go. Let's wrap up by me showing you this. Is that, let's say we're in the key of C. It's easier if you're on the electric guitar to show you in the higher registers, but let's just do it in the C, it'll make sense. So as we learn our major scales, everybody learns this one. We learn that shape. Sometimes we learn it like here. And then you also learn it here. But what I like to do, what's up, Vicky? So what I like to do is to do the major scale starting on the so 3 strings, right? And start it right here and use 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, and then 1, 3, 4. Okay, now there are lots of reasons why I like that. One is that, like, let's say I'm doing a simple jazz thing and I go to D minor, right? I can easily get to this minor idea of getting to the 5th, and all these notes, of course, are going to work. A lot of time on like a D minor 9, and you hear people use the major 7 a lot. So you right there, C sharp is your major 7. So watch this. Okay, straight up D minor 7 voicing. Makes sense? So if I did this, D, F, A, C, it's still right in that C major pattern right there. I usually play classical, and I wouldn't have this much crazy string. All I hear is that. Alright, so you have lots of cool options real quick. You have, if you're starting on C, and there's your notes, you can go major, dominant, mix, bebop, there's your dominant, minor, right? Let's just say I was doing have yourself a merry little Christmas. There's that idea again, is the major 7. I'm just gonna bar the 3rd at the top. Let your heart be light. Again. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Or I could go to the 5th. Remember, if you're thinking D minor, just go to the 5th, and there it is right there. And then that can go right to diminished for the flat 9. From now on, now if I did 1, 6, 2, 5 like C, A minor, D, G, from now on could be all bars with the C major. From now on, same thing. That's also A minor. That's why that works. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining. I'm sorry, that's not right. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. And then when you get to the bridge, F major again. Here we are as an olden day. Da da da. All right, what are you guys doing the rest of the day? I'm about to sign off. Did I already say that? I already did say that. So couple of fun things. In addition to me being way out of practice on guitar, so I still like the idea, Jeffrey, anybody else who plays guitar, is make sure you can play your C major, like your major scale, with the top 3 strings, right? And the reason is it does give you so many areas to cover with when soloing and working on things. And I was trying to show you guys some examples, like if I'm just in the key of C and I'm doing 1, 6, and then I go 2 and 5. Well, just on the 2 chord, okay, because of this C major scale, I can go D minor, right? That's right on the root. And to the third of G. Or I can do this. Start on the ninth. Right? Or I could do this. D minor down below 1 octave, 2 octaves. Right? It's good to know that 5th string. And I'm just starting on the roots right now. But watch this. See what I did there? I went D, F, A, C. Actually, D, F, A, C, and then I did the E to get that major 7 in. Or through the years we all da 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 da. That's one other idea you could do, guys, is this. You have C major, right? And I said, all right, I want you to learn, make sure you know your C major there, right? So this area, the other thing that makes it so awesome is that one of the first things we learn is our our pentatonic scale, right? So use that to your advantage of you have your major scale, but also you have your blues connections and your pentatonic connections, but even the idea in a pops kind of setting is doing the 5, 6, right? Right? So even that's like a major 7. To C major 7 there. So you have D minor. Right there, same thing. So there's your D minor, and I could go sing the song one more time, they'll call it a day. 2 and 3. Dan likes to have a good time, always driving to the state line. Got to get some more tickets to win the lottery. And it never is a bad drive as he listens to iMusic Live, learning all about music on each and every stream. But all Dan's hopes and all his dreams are in the lottery, it seems. And we hope you win before the day is done. In my opinion, Dan, you've already won all the things you get for free as a member of our team. You're an all-access member of iMusicAcademy. All right, Dan. All right, guys, have a great afternoon, and I'll see you on the flip side. Enjoyed hanging out, and make sure you go watch some football.